Well, welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Let's see. Where did we last leave off? The Well of Morin, Hell's Mouth, just entered your second legendary dungeon as Ilsa the Bold uh, seeks to answer her patron's call and find guidance with Macius, as well as Sable. You heard rumors of an ancient lost order in the Shadowlands who might bear powerful weapons. However, midway to your goals, you find yourselves here at the doors of the ancient dwarven mines. If anybody else would like to add anything, feel free to. However, I also have an updated outstanding quest book. I don't know if you can see it, but I can read it. I think I can. Oh wait, I can just print screen this.
I'm also still not in game. I keep getting no controllable characters when I attempt to log in.
Oh, that means I need to reboot.
I'm still loading, and it is loading, so
Oh, okay. Maybe
it's
Maybe
not
we
stuck.
maybe okay. Maybe we wait then.
We'll wait for IKEA, and then we'll probably need to
Okay.
reboot still.
The mods have to travel across the whole country, so it's slower.
Oh, cool pics. Oh, look at the double rainbow.
Oh yeah, Victoria Falls was insane. It's like literally a mile-long waterfall, and like the entire way, it's
And
like
of
you could
course,
see
it's
like
called
double
Victoria
rainbows.
Falls.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like all the food there that we ate. It's like
Mhm.
turns out just British food. It
Ah,
wasn't what the locals ate, but it's what
It
they
was
serve the tourists.
that's
it was
hilarious.
so
Lol.
gross, man. My least favorite was the fucking baked beans for breakfast. It was
Ooh, that's so
gross as
British.
shit.
One time though, there was like a place that had savory baked beans and like small thin pancakes, like miniature crepes, and there were
Mhm.
not sweet crepes either. And I kind of liked the beans with like the pancakes, like little burritos.
Okay, so that was the one time it was acceptable.
I mean, have you had an actual full English breakfast with the beans and everything before, or?
I mean, we could have. I think there wasn't like a day where I actually took all the stuff for the full English breakfast because all the breakfasts were like buffet style. But they
Oh,
definitely
okay.
served everything for a full English breakfast, like at
Yeah.
every like hotel and shit that we went to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking like how it would compare to a full English in England, like as they would actually serve it.
A lot of places,
Or
the
if it
food
was.
was, even though it was British food, it was really well made. It was really good.
Yeah.
The traditional ugali with like the different meats was really good. It's like white corn that's ground pretty thin, and then you essentially make like think like a wetter polenta, and it kind of clumps together and creates this like almost dough-like consistency that you like make balls in with your hands and then like scoop food with it. And it's like there's not a lot of flavor to it, but it was a nice like vessel for more flavorful foods.
Nice.
They eat a lot of goat, apparently.
I like goat.
Yeah, a steak could be had. I didn't really eat much steak, but a steak could be had for super cheap.
Hmm.
Like obviously, like because the Maasai live there, they're, like really big cow herding.
Oh, gotcha.
It's pretty funny. This like Maasai guy like tried to tell Ian and I that you could cure malaria with cow's milk, cow's blood, and herbs, and we were just like, yeah, sure, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
went to like the Maasai village and like
Cure malaria with more malaria.
We did like
Have
I
the
did
new
like a
malaria
jump,
fight the whole malaria to death. Sorry.
some like oh you're good. Like some jump dancing with them, and then like you like go and you see like inside their house, and like they tell you about like how they live. I kind of compare them vaguely to like the Amish. They
Okay.
have like very like sort of like traditional lifestyle that they live in, like sort of like parallel societies. But I think there's a little bit more mixing between the Maasai and like the rest of the people than there is like between like the Amish and the rest of like Americans.
Right.
Like you can leave and come back. Also, the Amish don't hunt lions, so
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
a slight difference
That'd be a
there
hell of a
too.
thing to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So shall I reboot?
Are you still loading IKEA?
Yeah.
If you're stuck at 97%, that's where everybody had to reload.
Oh no, it is moving.
Oh, okay.
It's just slow.
No worries. I did send out the quest log for everybody to peek at.
Yep.
So
Been
if anybody
perusing.
wants to add to the or as we remember the backstory of how we came to be here, feel free.
Yeah, let's see. What was my I think I recently became like a knight of the Blood Mother, at least a few sessions back. But then what was
Correct.
her directive to me? I kind of forget.
Basically to help protect Sarah as she's going on her own investigation. You're also to investigate who's been
Right. Okay.
why the order. So presenting your
Yeah.
evidence against the order to the Iron Throne would probably be in your interest.
Okay. Yeah. Because they were the orders or was fucking with Sarat. Got it. I got to bring balance to the force.
As well as make sure that no other threats. Oh, sorry, I gotta delete all this. Don't read the shadow stuff. Shit. Why can't I delete it? Oh, toggle edit.
I mean,
I'm
all
also-
it says.
I'm also still looking for the skill that the skeleton used when we were in the swamp.
Isn't that what we're doing in here? The side mission for you?
It's
Oh.
both. It's combined.
That's what I thought. What the fuck was that skill again?
It's just sawtooth knife, basically. But the more sawtooth knives I have, the better.
The more sawtooth knives.
Ooh, we can see where the enemies are and avoid them.
Oh, I do have this fun thing to put on. Let's see if it's still there.
Did you finally load in?
No.
Mm.
We can try. I can leave. I can load after you load in.
Yeah, okay, let me reload.
How many mods did you add?
Don't worry about it.
none of your business.
I think most of them are just one-piece maps. There's nothing like huge assets. One of these days I would like to get Majora's mods because the assets are kind of fun for some aesthetic changes, but it's huge.
I love bok choy. It's so delicious.
Oh, there I got some gao choy in the fridge. I got it.
I want to try to make a bok choy ferment.
I mean, you could kimchi it.
Mhm.
Well, I think I want to try something a little different. I think it's a little bit more delicate than kimchi, and I think I would like to. And it has a stronger flavor than cabbage, so I think I'd really like to highlight that. Then mask
Oh, and
it
if you get the
with,
baby ones, they're really sweet.
I like the ones that are not like the. They're like the medium-sized ones that are kind of like they're kind of musky, if you know what I'm saying. They have this weird flavor to them.
Yeah, because it's like the white part is almost like cabbage, and then the green part's like a collard green.
It has almost like an onion flavor to it, like a cabbagey onion. I'm making some garlic dill sauerkraut right now. My whole living room smells like a fart,
Gross.
but it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, imagine it like a. I've already got the dream of putting it like on a hot dog.
Ooh.
Yes.
Initializing, okay. Yeah, even just like the tomato here with like the dill and the salt on it was so good.
When does the night market open back up in Vancouver?
May. A little later this year.
It's delayed this year?
A little late, yeah.
Will it be in like the summertime?
Yeah, basically May or June.
Nice. I would like to go because I still have never been.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. We gotta go this summer.
Get you some of that.
Because if we buy, it's like average $6 a person for like 8 tickets, so we could get like 2 of those and go 4 times.
So I loaded in and I saw this guy behind us, and I thought it said the fatless cleric, and I was like, well, he is like skeleton-like, so
The
that would make
fatless
sense.
cleric.
He doesn't have any fat.
Everybody loading okay, I'm assuming.
I'm here.
I'm looking at 100%.
Yeah, I'm in. I have to completely refamiliarize myself with this build.
Yeah, I had a few memory slots that had been
Ooh, good call.
emptied, and it took me a few minutes to remember which skills had been in there.
It's amazing what 8 weeks does to your your memory.
Your memor? Yeah, your memor.
Apparently forgot how to speak.
Not to mention your enunciation.
Fuck off, you guys.
What the fuck is support tool, whatever that is, shitting the bed? All right, I do have a Windows update. I wouldn't think that that would affect anything. Supporttool.exe is not Oh no! Supporttool.exe is a Divinity 2 thing. .NET Framework.
Do you have an error, or what? Are you just?
I'm looking in the event log, and there is like it is throwing an error. I don't know if it means anything, but I'm on 100% and it's not doing anything.
Just be patient for a minute. Give it a moment. What are you on, IKEA?
60.
I'll let it cook.
I hope people feel like shit for being mean to that chick while she had cancer.
I mean, it's the British tabloids. They don't feel anything.
It's true. They feel about as much as their food feels. I don't think I ever like want to go there. Like there's nothing about it that's just like, yeah, I'd like to experience that.
I
I
mean,
like
I will
blood
say
sausage.
meat pies and blood
I could-
sausage. Yeah, blood sausage is really good.
I mean, I could get that in like Germany.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you could also go to Ireland for it, and Ireland is definitely worth seeing.
Yeah. I still
But
really want to like do 6 months in Ireland and 6 months in Scotland once we don't have a cat anymore. Like very far in the future to just spend like a year over there.
yeah,
Why?
Because that's I'm Scottish and
Mhm.
Roke's Irish, so we would kind of be
Well, my name's from Ireland.
yeah.
So if
I'm
you're
about
Irish,
Yeah, I'm about as Irish as anybody else in America
Well,
is.
yeah, like we're like fucking Americans, but like it's where our heritage is from, and
Yeah.
they have like both of our works like have offices over there too, so
Hey
it's
Ian,
doable.
you fucking illegal immigrant. Get back
I mean,
across that wall.
there are a lot of illegal immigrants from Ireland.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Jesus.
back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Did you pick up some Texan political traits while we were gone?
Right? Could you imagine? I haven't
Looking
been
up.
watching the news. Like, fuck election season.
Yeah.
We see Andrew this weekend, and he's like wearing like a MAGA hat, and he's like driving like a pickup truck for like
Just
what?
like full Kanye West.
The fuck. I was looking up the etymology of the name Amaral, and apparently, because I think it was like my mother's maiden name. That's what she took, but apparently it's a Portuguese name from a black grape that's bitter. Apparently.
You you do not look like you have a lick of Portuguese in your bloodline.
On my mother's side, apparently. I mean, as much as there is Irish, I'm sure.
Well, has anybody in your family or close family ever gotten like DNA testing?
Not that I know of.
Well, you could get DNA testing and find out for sure.
What is that you casting? Dome of Pain.
Oh, I'm I'm moving one of my skills around on my hotbar, but I keep accidentally.
I was like, yeah,
pressing
dome's
the
going
gas.
down. What
Oh,
the hell's?
you know what? I have a feeling my mouse is kind of fucking dying on me because every once in a while I'll click once and it'll register as clicking twice. Like
Does
I've
that
noticed it
too.
happens do that to me a lot on Civ, and it might be affecting my
Yeah.
me occasionally doing one extra attack in Elden Ring, which ends up causing me death.
Apparently, one of my friends is sitting in on this thing tonight where one of their friends built a PowerPoint presentation on the lore behind Elden Ring because like
Hell yeah.
nobody who played the game like knew that there was actually a storyline to it.
Are you kidding?
Chick was
Yeah,
like,
that's a reason why
no.
PvP sucks. Is so many casuals played Elden Ring and like just never got into the lore or like any of the honorable stuff.
Yeah, and so this chick was like, "What are you talking about? The story's amazing," and she like made a PowerPoint about it.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot from like old Christian mythology, um, some Norse. It's very interesting.
I've actually never played Elden Ring.
Me and Thomas are about to finish a playthrough here.
It's a lot of fun once you get over the constant dying.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if Danny would like Elden Ring.
I mean, it's a game that for me, like, it teaches you that being impatient or like headstrong won't pay off. Like waiting, reading, planning
Hmm
to sometimes a meticulous point is what pays off in Elden Ring. Or, you know, going glass cannon bubbles and then just one hitting them. I remember my first Dark Souls game just like spending so long in the first area in Undeadburg. I think I spent like three days playing there, just beating skeletons up.
Oh yeah, I think I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I'd give the game a try. I just haven't.
It's very pretty too.
Yeah, it is a great looking game.
And
I've seen some gameplay.
there's a mod called Seamless Co-op that we're using, so if you want to, you know, don't want to play alone, that's really cool.
Yeah, it makes it a lot less stressful to play with somebody else.
Yeah, I might take you guys up on that sometime. I've been desperately trying to beat RimWorld because I've put in over 400 hours in that game and have never gotten close to beating it. Fucking game is so hard to like have a long living colony.
Right. New World.
I think that's definitely where I think RimWorld's the type of game that like I'll probably never get a full playthrough.
It's
like
it's actually a life goal.
XCOM, I rarely go to the end.
I think I beat like XCOM like once.
Yeah.
For each, but it was on the classic setting.
Yeah.
Classic Iron Man, of course.
I've also never played XCOM, which I think I would like it.
Yeah, I'd say XCOM 2 you'd probably like.
Specifically XCOM 2?
If you're gonna pick one, I would recommend XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen DLC. I think that's kind of like the most complete in like a balanced experience for XCOM.
Yeah,
I have this game. What the fuck?
Oh, did I? I might have fucking bought it for you. Do you have it with War of the Chosen, or do you just have the base game?
Let me check. War of the Chosen?
Yeah, you probably
Um,
you probably
I
don't
do
need
not.
to. Ooh, so I'd recommend getting that. But XCOM 2 is pretty good on its own. I think War of the Chosen is the Knights and Cities of XCOM 2.
I see.
I'll put it that way. And the first XCOM is good, but I'd say that XCOM 2 is a little bit more approachable. If you have a blast with XCOM 2, getting XCOM Enemy Unknown would probably be good as well. And then if you still really like it, there's like the 1990s 8-bit version, which is apparently like there were bugs in it that made it like so that all the lesser difficulty settings were actually just the hardest difficulty setting. So people would like try to play it on easy and just get their asses like absolutely kicked.
That's funny.
It's like, how fucking hard is this game? Jesus Christ.
Thin Man.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can find that fucking video.